When we think of San Francisco, we often think of the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, and Fisherman's Wharf, and for good reason. These are some of the city's most iconic attractions. But what about the lesser known spots that only us locals know about? In a city that's so densely populated with tourists, it can be a real challenge to find unique and off the beaten path destinations that aren't swarming with people. That's why I'm excited to share with you my top 10 hidden gems in San Francisco that will make you feel like a true local. You might be thinking, why bother venturing off the beaten path when there are so many amazing popular attractions in San Francisco? But trust me, these hidden gems are worth it. Not only will you avoid the crowds, but you'll also get a more authentic taste of the city and its history. Let's get started! Number 10. Museo Mechanique. This quirky museum is a time machine to San Francisco's past, featuring over 300 vintage arcade games and mechanical devices from the early 20th century. Here, you can play old-school games like fortune tellers, peep shows, and even test your strength machines. One standout exhibit is an operational antique carousel, offering riders a nostalgic experience. Fun fact: the collection was started by Edward Gallen Zielinski, and many of the pieces come from old San Francisco amusements like Playland at the Beach. Number 9. The Wave Organ. Located at the tip of a jetty in the Marina District, the Wave Organ is a unique acoustic sculpture that plays music using the natural energy of the ocean. As waves hit the pipes, eerie and ethereal sounds echo through the area. The best time to visit is during high tide, when the sounds are most pronounced. A fascinating fact is that the wave organ was built using material salvaged from a demolished cemetery, adding an extra layer of history to this mesmerizing location. Number 8. Land's End Labyrinth. A true hidden gem, the Land's End Labyrinth offers breathtaking views of the Golden Gate Bridge and the Pacific Ocean. Created by local artist Eduardo Aguilera, the labyrinth is made of stones and is a peaceful place for meditation or a quiet retreat. What's most special about this location is its sense of solitude, making it feel like you're miles away from the bustling city. Fun fact: the labyrinth was briefly dismantled by vandals in 2015, but with community support, it was quickly rebuilt. Number 7. Camera Obscura. At the Cliff House near Ocean Beach, you'll find this intriguing and historic attraction, the Camera Obscura. Essentially a giant pinhole camera, it offers a 360-degree live view of the surrounding landscape, projected onto a table inside a dark room. The device is based on a technology that dates back to the 5th century BC and is one of only a handful of operational camera obscuras in the world. Its simple mechanics provide a fascinating perspective on the coastline, blending art with science. Number 6. Japanese Tea Garden. Tucked inside Golden Gate Park, the Japanese Tea Garden is the oldest public Japanese garden in the US, dating back to 1894. It was originally part of the California Midwinter International Exposition and has since evolved into a serene escape filled with koi ponds, pagodas, and beautifully manicured landscapes. Visitors can enjoy a traditional tea ceremony or simply soak in the tranquility of this peaceful retreat. Fun fact: the garden's creator, Makoto Hagiwara, is credited with popularizing the fortune cookie in America. Number 5. The Walt Disney Family Museum. Located in the scenic Presidio, the Walt Disney Family Museum is a must-visit for any Disney enthusiast. It offers an intimate look into the life of Walt Disney, from his humble beginnings to the creation of his global entertainment empire. The museum is filled with rare artifacts, including original sketches, early animation cells, and personal letters. Fun fact: the museum houses a massive scale model of Disneyland, showcasing Walt's original vision for the theme park. Number 4. Mount Sutro Forest. For a peaceful hiking experience away from the city's hustle, head to Mount Sutro Forest. This hidden trail offers stunning views of San Francisco while winding through a dense eucalyptus forest. It feels like you've stepped into a secret woodland, yet it's located in the middle of the city. The forest was originally planted in the 19th century by Adolf Sutro, a former mayor of San Francisco. Fun fact: the fog that often blankets San Francisco helps to naturally water and sustain this magical forest. Number 3. Museo Italo Americano. Situated in Fort Mason, the Museo Italo Americano is dedicated to celebrating the art and culture of Italian Americans, focusing on their significant contributions to San Francisco's history. The museum features rotating exhibitions showcasing Italian American artists, as well as educational programs and cultural events. Fun fact: Italian immigrants played a crucial role in shaping San Francisco's North Beach, which remains a vibrant Italian neighborhood today. Number 2. Grand Pacheco Cemetery. A lesser-known but historically rich location, the Grand Pacheco Cemetery is one of San Francisco's oldest cemeteries. It holds the graves of many early settlers, and walking through its grounds feels like stepping back in time. It offers a unique glimpse into the city's past and provides a peaceful, albeit slightly eerie atmosphere. Fun fact: San Francisco had over 26 cemeteries in the 19th century, but most were relocated outside the city limits during the early 20th century due to land demand. And finally, at the top of our list is the Audium, an extraordinary sound and light installation like no other. This immersive experience takes place in a specially designed theater where sounds are projected through 176 speakers placed throughout the space. Visitors sit in total darkness as they are enveloped by a surreal symphony of sounds, creating an otherworldly experience. Audium was created in 1965 by composer Stan Schaff and is considered the only theater of its kind in the world. It's a must-see for anyone looking for a sensory adventure. So there you have it, my top 10 hidden gems in San Francisco. From quirky museums like Muse Mechanique and the Wave Organ to serene spots like the Japanese Tea Garden and Mount Sutro Forest, these locations offer a fresh perspective on this iconic city. Each of these places showcase a different side of San Francisco, a side that many tourists miss but that locals hold dear. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a long-time resident, exploring these hidden gems will give you a more intimate and authentic connection with the city by the bay. Now it's your turn. Have you visited any of these hidden gems? Or do you have a favorite spot in San Francisco that I didn't mention? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're planning a trip, don't forget to add these places to your itinerary. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more insider travel tips and inspiration. Thanks for joining Sydtravella, and I can't wait to hear about your adventures. See you next time!